Hello, this is Star Dragon. Welcome back to another video of Tower of Fantasy here. My background here, regards to my background, ignore that because I can't find a good moving picture background on my wallpaper engine for Tower of Fantasy, okay? So ignore what I actually have there. Anyway, like we already mentioned, we're going to start a Tower of Fantasy. I was uploading a video of State of Decay gameplay and also I was playing on Genshin Impact. I checked my Twitter account and I actually found out something interesting here. They just uploaded 2 hours ago. So before we get into this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell site, and you won't miss any more of my latest videos like this one. I'll be live streaming on Thursday at Genshin Impact, so catch me until then. And then in regards to the video, let's get into it. What the heck? Hang on. Okay, here. I have on my second monitor, and I want to keep my Steam updated just to see, just in case my headset, because my headset malfunctioned and it's just going to shut off on me momentarily, so at any time. So that's why I want to make sure it's properly functioning instead of shutting off on me. It usually make a sound when it shuts off on me, but this time it is like it's going to shut off on me like anytime, and I actually have no idea. And in regards to it, I keep update on Genshin Impact, Blue Protocol, Tower of Fantasy, and Death Zone 0, and I try to look for Project Snow, but I can't find it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep my eye on that one. They already did they actually released on Tinpot on June 10th here and said they're going to have a global release on Q3 of 2022. But yeah, we already knew that. But let's go on this one. This one you guys not know it. If you guys don't know it, then hear me out. I'm not going to read through the whole thing because the whole thing is just a blow only. So, well, actually not, but I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to explain what it's actually saying, and the guy can have better understanding instead of reading the whole thing and what it said. So, what is actually said in the first paragraph here, that after the closing beta, actually, they're going to start out with they're going to be having a global release on the third quarter of this year. So third quarter of this year is probably somewhere around September, October. Who knows when that is, but I think assuming it's somewhere around that year. But if I think about quarter of this year is probably like 4 quarter. So that's why I'm thinking there could be 4 quarter or it could be only 3. I don't know. 4 quarter, I think it's only 4 quarter. So I think it's somewhere on the fall to say that of this year. And they also said that, and after the authorization they did after the April closing beta test, they're going to have some adjustment making their game release running smoothly. Now they're also going to have a chance to get a better understanding of a different region. That's what I actually said. So they decided to have a second closing beta coming up. So there's going to be another closing beta coming up. Second closing beta test will be held in Indonesia, Thailand, Brazil, the US, and Japan, and on your Android and PC device. There is no other platform that is available for this closing beta, and you only have 5 days to be playing this game before it's actually done, before the closing beta test is done for. Testing will be selected by a limited registration rather than a pre-registration because they only want the limited player playing right now. Because I'm assuming that because they're 2 main players in the last closing beta, so they're probably going to have a limited player this time to make sure their system running functionally and smoothly this time. It's regardless of them, okay? So regardless to say the player can also download and register for a game, but yeah, you can actually register for a game, but to download it is going to be another thing. You can actually download, but you can't actually play it. Some of you cannot, so that's how it is. And yes, once the registration has reached a number requirement of the people, they will actually then the registration will be closed. And require a number of places tests only can be downloaded in the link of the official Tower of Fantasy channel, so that's where you can allow a player to download and register for it. But you can't do it right now because you have to wait until at June 22 of 2022. That's when you can actually do it. It's going to be open at 8 a.m. So I live in Minnesota. It's going to be 10 a.m. for me. But I'm not going to register for it because I want the official release. I don't want to play the game and actually have to redo the whole thing. But I have better experience if I play through the official release instead of alpha test or a closing beta, because I got a bad experience when playing during alpha test on CookPal and for Genshin Impact. So yeah, that's why I decided that you have a better understanding of what's going on here, because it's actually messed up my mind last time. And Sorry guys, my headset malfunction and shuts off on me. Like I already mentioned, it doesn't make any noise no more. So that's why I had to keep up looking at my thing in order to like figure out what the hell is going on. So regardless of what I actually mentioned on the third paragraph here, it says here on the third paragraph, it said that for whoever have participated in the last closing beta, they want actually, because for this one, there not might be a chance that you get chosen, because they want all the other players who have experience of the game to have participated too. So that's why they have a maximum limit of players. So once they reach the limit, they're going to end. So there is also a chance that whoever participated in the last closing beta, so will be able to participate again, regardless to a time to be in there. So it's going to start at 8 a.m. in June 22. At my time, it's going to be 10 a.m. in Minnesota. And I don't know about all of you guys, but I think you can go ahead and check it out on that in Google. Just Google it up and check that in the timeline on UTC 8 at 8 a.m. Then you actually find out what time it's going to be open for in your over your place. That's how it is. So yeah, they want to give official release experience for other players too, but but the chances for the other players that actually it will be high chance for them, but whoever have already participated, they're going to be like few of you going to be actually be able to get into it, and all those people who have like a big understanding of the game, that are going to get to participate in there. But they actually want to release another closing beta, not just because on a different region to carry out. They also want to experience because due to the marketing strategy. And I've done marketing myself before in the strategy, but I actually give up on the job because I'm not interested in it. Okay, not the business I'm interested in. So yeah, that's the reason why I kind of give up on that. So I got actually doing my own stuff. It's more relaxing that way. That's why I have time to be on here making videos. Regardless, yes, that's all I have you guys say. If you have any question for the Tower Fantasy team, support team, you get to go ahead and contact over here. Support at Tower Fantasy of Global.com. That's where you can actually contact them. If you have any questions, just go ahead and do it. I think they're going to answer, but I'm not too sure. Because this is still a closing beta test, and there's going to be another one coming up, probably in already in June. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys give you a better understanding when you're going to be participating in the second closing beta test. And I'll catch you guys on my live stream on Thursday, man. If there's nothing comes up. So, I'll catch you guys until then. Peace out, y'all.